Hello everyone, I'm Jessy Prem Kumar. I am so glad to be here in front of you all to share my exciting journey so far as a new early childhood teacher in this community-based preschool. Today, I'll be sharing my identity box, which represents the experiences, values, and beliefs that shape who I am as an educator. This presentation helps me reflect on my professional identity and how I intend to contribute my best to our team. The purpose of the identity box is to reflect on the experiences that have shaped me and to make visible the values I bring into my teaching. Each artifact represents a part of my story and connects to my emerging philosophy, aligning to the EILF and relevant theoretical perspectives. My first artifact is a photo of around 2 years old. I choose this because it reminds me of the joy, curiosity, and imagination that children naturally bring into their learning. This picture again reassures my belief that children are capable, competent, and active participants in their own learning. And it recalls theories like Malaguzzi, who gave emphasis to the child's voice and the 100 languages of children. This artifact reminds me to observe, be in their level, slow down, listen deeply, and honor children's perspectives. My family and the values I grew up with, such as respect, connection, and community, help me a lot to give importance of culturally responsive pedagogy, where children's identities and languages are visible and valued. The next artifact that has shaped my thinking is love string from the book of Corinthians, chapter 13. One quote that stands out to me is love never fails. This invisible connection reflects my belief that learning is relational and co constructive. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory, which emphasizes learning through interactions with others, has a strong connection with this. This artifact allowed me to be a good teacher who listens, observes, and scaffolds children's learning. The third artifact that I would like to share here is a family picture of mine that represents relationships and care. This item reminds me that teaching actually starts from home, that is foundational, and also it's a foundation to success too. Aligning with UILF, secure, respectful relationships are the foundation of learning, and also it has a special connection to the theory which emphasizes trust and belonging and the importance of emotional security. Moreover, this artifact leads me to prioritize connection, trust, and emotional safety in my practice. The next artifact I would like to highlight here is the grade 2 Children's Day celebration at school, dressed up like a principal in southern part of India, which represents my commitment to inclusion and accessibility. At the same time, gave me an insight into future dream profession to choose. This memory reflects my belief that all children deserve equitable opportunities to participate and succeed. Definitely, it aligns with the EYLF principle of high expectations and equity, which promotes flexible, accessible learning environments. This artifact prompts me to adopt, differentiate, and support diverse learners. My final artifact is getting ready to go photo, which symbolizes my aspirations as an educator and indicates my commitment to ongoing learning, reflective practice, and professional growth. This aligns with the EYLF principle of ongoing learning and reflective practice. Moreover, it reflects my desire to be a teacher who is for children, collaborates with families, and contributes positively to the preschool community. In conclusion, my identity box represents the values experiences and beliefs that shape who I am as an early childhood educator. On the whole, I aspire to be an educator who is reflective, inclusive, culturally responsive, and deeply committed to children's well being and learning. Thank you for listening.